Hey YouTube, Splashstream15 here, and yes, I know I'm busy with college and stuff, but even though I'm busy, I always have time to watch my anime. And so, every year and every season, there's always new anime coming out in Japan, and usually I always watch maybe 2 or 3 that catches my eye. But for this season, however, there's gonna be a lot more, about 10 that actually caught my eye. I decided to make a video about this one, and so I'm going to tell you guys about which animes I'm going to watch and my thoughts and feelings, and let's get on with it, shall we? First on my list is Robotics Notes. It's animated by Production IG and was created by the same people who brought you Chaos Head and Steins Gate. Robotics Notes is about these students who are part of the robotics club and they make robots, but the club is in danger of being disbanded. So, to be honest, Robotics Notes' story doesn't seem quite the most awesome thing or appealing to me, but I'm still going to give it a chance, and who knows, it might surprise me and it might actually be good. So I'm going to watch Robotics Notes and see how it'll go, guys. Next on my list is Hayate no Gotoku I Can't Take My Eyes Off You. It's animated by Monglobe. Alright guys, the story of this anime will not be from the manga, but I heard that the manga artist is in charge of the story for this anime. And supposedly this isn't a season 3. When they said that, I thought, alright, this might be a special or an OVA. But they also said that this will be a TV anime, which I don't understand, so will this be like a reboot or what? What exactly will this be then? I'm confused. So I'm excited because it's been a little while, not too while, but a little while since there was an anime of Hayate no Gotoku. Because I love Hayate no Gotoku, is a funny ass series, but at the same time I'm a little scared that I Can't Take My Eyes Off You will not be good. Like I said before, I love Hayate no Gotoku, especially season 1. But I didn't like season 2 that much because season 2 it was so random. There wasn't much of a plot, and there was little to no anime references or parodies. But season 1, I really enjoyed it because A, it was much longer, B, there was a lot more anime references and parodies that are hilarious. And 3, even though it was funny hilarious, there was actually a plot, there was even arcs and stuff. So it was amazing. I hope Hayate no Gotoku I Can't Take My Eyes Off You will be awesome. I look forward to it. I'm still going to watch it because I love, Hayate no Gotoku, and I really want to see what this is all about. Next on my list is Sugite Inayo, or in English, Say I Love You, and it's animated by Zex. It's about this girl named Mei who spent 16 years of her life without either having a boyfriend or making friends. One day, she enters a guy named Yamato, who is the most popular boy in her school, because of a misunderstanding, but for some reason it seems that he takes a liking to her and one-sidedly claims that they're friends. He not only protects Mei from a stalker, but he does it with a kiss. Ooh! I really look forward to this anime because I remember a while ago I read the manga chapters online and I really enjoyed the story. And that reminds me, I really need to finish reading the manga chapters. So I really can't wait to see the anime adaptation to Sugite Inayo. I know this anime will be awesome and I really look forward to it. Next on my list, and bear with me guys, my Japanese is really bad. Chunibyo Demo Koi ga Shitai. And it's animated by Kyoto Animation. It's about this guy named Yuta who once suffered from this, I guess it's an illness back in middle school called chunibyo, which is when a person either thinks or acts like an adult despite being a kid or has special powers that no one else has. After Yuta graduates, and I'm guessing he's cured from it, I'm not sure, he goes to high school and he wants to put his past behind him and move on, but then somehow he made a contract with this girl named Rika who is currently suffering from chunibyo. I put this anime on my list because I read, the summary of it, what's it about, and it seemed interesting and I want to see how this will be. Hopefully it'll be good and hopefully I'll enjoy it. So I'm going to look forward to this anime. Next on my list is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and it's animated by David Production. It's about this family called the Joestar family and their battles against bizarre and strange enemies. Jonathan Joestar's battle against the vampire Dio Brando starts it all, and continues into several generations of the Joestar family. To be honest, I never read the manga, but I've heard of it and it's a really popular series since I believe the 80s or so, which I'm surprised that it took them this long to make a TV anime adaptation. I think they did OVAs, but they didn't do like a TV anime adaptation till now. I know those who are true fans of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure are so hyped and excited for the anime adaptation. I really want to watch this and check this out and see how this will go, so I'm looking forward to seeing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Next on my list is Shinsekai Yori, and it's animated by A1 Pictures. The story is set in Japan in 1,000 years from now. 5 kids, Saki, Satoru, Maria, Mamoru, and Shun, have been born and raised in a tranquil and quiet town that can be described as a perfect and peaceful utopia. The world is ruled by people who have the curse power, or the god's power of telekinesis. After a certain incident, Saki and the others come to realize the true nature of their world. Before long, they learn everything, including the bloody history that brought humanity into this state. The 5 throw themselves into life-threatening adventure and fighting to protect their friends and a world on the brinks of collapse. I put Shinsekai Yori on my list because I like the summary of what it's about, and I like watching futuristic anime shows. This might be an interesting anime, and I'm definitely going to watch Shinsekai Yori. Next on my list is Codebreaker, and it's animated by Kinema Citrus. Riding the bus one day, Sakura Koji looks out the window to see people being burned alive with a blue fire. As a boy, her age remains unharmed and stands over the people. When she goes back to the site the next day, there are no corpses or evidence of any kind of murder, just a small fire. When Sakura goes to class, she discovers the new transfer student is the same boy she saw the day before. Sakura soon learns that he is Rei Ogami, the 6th Codebreaker, a special type of assassin with strange ability and a member of a secret organization that serves the government. Ogami believes in the principle an eye for eye and uses it. Sakura believes that this is wrong and not right, so she sets out to try and stop him and his ways. I remember being at a Barnes & Noble one time with friends, and I saw the manga on the shelf and I read the first 2 volumes. When I read it, I really enjoyed it because like the storyline is really great and everything. So like I'm really happy that there's going to be an anime adaptation to this, and I really look forward to watch Codebreaker. I know it'll be good. I hope so. Next on my list is K, and it's animated by Go Hands. There's not much info about K and what it's about, but they revealed the trailer, and in the trailer there was lots of fighting, and I love anime shows that have a lot of fighting and action. And like there was this guy and he had his people and they're dressed in blue and they fight with swords. They all have swords. And then there was this other guy with red hair who has, it looked like fire powers or something, and he uses it for a hand-to-hand combat and stuff. And like they showed the red hair guy and then the guy in the blue with glasses fighting. And I think the red hair guy has his own people as well. So I'm guessing maybe they might have the same abilities too or something. I don't know. And then there was this other guy who rides a skateboard, and it seems he has the same abilities as the red hair guy. And because they show him fighting with one of the people in the blue who wields a sword. And then I went on Google and saw pictures, and it showed there was a girl with pink hair, but like they didn't show her in the trailer, but I seen pictures of her, so like I wish they tell us more about this anime because like the trailer looks really cool and it looks like the type of anime I will watch. So like I think hopefully when it gets closer to the day K comes out, they might release more information about it, because I'm very curious to what the story is about. So like I'm still gonna watch it, and I hope I'll be able to enjoy this anime. So fingers crossed, guys. Next on my list is Psycho Pass, and it's also animated by Production IG. When they first announced that there was going to be an anime for Psycho Pass, they didn't reveal much about it, and like they just showed a trailer of a gun and say that this is Psycho Pass, and that was it. But then later on, they revealed a little bit more information about Psycho Pass, and I'm going to read to you guys right now. In the near future, it is possible to instantaneously measure and quantify a person's state of mind and personality. This information is recorded and processed, and the term psychopath refers to a standard used to measure an individual's being. The story centers around the enforcement officer Shinya Kogami, who is tasked with managing crime in such a world. Well, reading this summary or whatever, it seems interesting. I really want to see this now, and I want to see how this will turn out. So like I'm definitely going to watch Psycho Pass. Last but not least is Zetsu no Tempest, and is animated by Bones. It centers around Yoshino, an ordinary high school student, and his friend Mahiro, whose family was murdered. Mahiro made a deal with a witch named Hakaze to hunt down and find the person responsible for the murder of his family. Mahiro then mysteriously vanishes and is missing. Then Hakaze confronts Yoshino, and he finds himself in a crisis that may doom the entire world. This seems like it could be a mystery anime and maybe some fantasy, and it looks like something I will watch and enjoy. I saw the trailer, it looks quite fascinating to me, and I'm not sure if it's true, but I heard that Zetsu no Tempest has some references to Shakespeare. This might be quite interesting and intriguing. I want to see how this anime will be, so I'm definitely going to watch Zetsu no Tempest. Alright guys, here are again once more some of the fall 2012 anime that I'm going to watch. Robotics Notes, Hayate no Gotoku, I Can't Take My Eyes Off You, Tsukite I na yo, Chunibyo Demo Koi ga Shitai, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Shin Sekai Yori, Codebreaker, K, Psycho Pass, and Zetsu no Tempest. So yeah guys, these are the animes I'm definitely going to watch for the fall 2012 season. If you guys want to comment, just leave a comment right away, and I'll see you guys later. This is Splashstream 15. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all later.